Yvonne from Metamorphosis Training. So before we get started on the Heart Healthy Challenge, I want to make sure that you have a really clear understanding of how to do all of the exercises. So this particular video series is for my modified participants. So anybody who needs to kind of take it down a little bit lower from an intensity level, or may have either knee issues or shoulder issues, or just maybe aren't strong enough to support their full body weight. So this video series is for you. I'm going to break down exactly how to do each exercise and the components that you really need to focus on to make sure that you are doing this series safely. So we're starting with 10 jumping jacks, but in lieu of doing a high intensity jumping jack, all I'm going to ask of you is to step out and make sure that your hand or arm is extended above your head. Anytime that you extend the arm above your head, you're actually increasing your heart rate, right? So those jumping jacks or jacks are going to look like this. Next series, high knees. So for my more intense folks who are going to be doing kind of like a high intensity run, doesn't mean that from a modified perspective that you're not going to get the same great value from doing the exercise. Again, arms above the heart, knees hip height and back down. Hip height and back down. So those are considered high knees. Burpees. So we've done the burpees before in a challenge, but I just want to break it down from a modified perspective. You just literally take the movement and break it down into sections. So reaching up, coming down, stepping out, engaging that core, step together, and come back up. Remember with the burpees, as well as the mountain climbers, which we're going to go into next, make sure that your abdominals are engaged, that your bum is in line with your back, that you're not kind of lifting your bum in the air, and that you're not sagging at the hips. So this is what the mountain climber looks like. Abs engaged. I'm going to actually take my knee to my elbow. So it's opposite knee, opposite elbow. So not only are you getting a great cardiovascular exercise, but you're also working your obliques with this one. Finally, we have got push-ups. So the last exercise is a push-up, and you're going to be doing it on your knees. Remember, don't put the weight on your kneecap, but think about supporting yourself at the top of the thigh. Shoulders are, hands are in line with the shoulders, abdominals are engaged. I don't want to see bums up in the air. I don't want to see hips lowered. Keep everything in line with one another. You're going to bring it down to about a fistful and back up. These are your modifications. Remember, 10 jumping jacks, 10 high knees, 5 burpees, 20 mountain climbers with opposite elbow to opposite knee, and 5 push-ups. We start with 2 rounds, and I want to make sure that in between each of the rounds that you are giving yourself probably a 10 to 20 second resting period before you move on to the next round. Anyway, have fun, breathe through it, and unleash your awesome.